Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Looking forward to sharing this time with you. I really am. And I titled this video today, The Fear of Missing Out. Hi everybody. Gosh, it's my channel. It's playing in the background, sorry. One day I'll sort out the technical stuff. I'm good at what I do, right? I'm not very good at the techie. So yeah, fear of missing out. And I really wanted to talk about this because at the moment, there are a lot of people feeling like if I don't do this, what will happen? I might miss the boat. I might not be able to go here. I might not be travel to that country unless I do this to put this in my body so that I can travel to that country, because in case I don't get to travel to that country. So there's lots of this kind of feeling of the fear of missing out. And I need to do this just in case I can't do this. Yeah. So what I really wanted to talk to you about today, and thank you so much for being here on my channel. Please like and subscribe so that I can reach more people with my message, is the fact that when you remember that what is meant for you never, ever passes you by, then you start to remember that you never have to fear anything, right? Least of all, the fear of missing out. I'm just going to get my channel up on my phone, actually, just in case anybody is watching live, and then I can speak to you. So yeah, so I really wanted to just kind of share this concept, because I think what happens is, we might live our life, or you might be living your life right now thinking, I need to do that just in case, or I need to stay in this relationship because I might not meet somebody if I leave that relationship. I need to stay in this job because if I don't stay in this job, then I might not get another one. Do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of all of these things that if we live our life like that, then we're never in that present moment of trust. And definitely one of the things that I've found over the years, I've worked with my guides for a very long time. And over the years, what I've found is that the developing of the trust of your guides really helps you to understand that you're always guided. Okay, you're always guided, you're always looked after, and nothing ever passes you by. But that's not to say that, we are having a human experience, right? So this human experience, this jacket that we have, actually holds a huge amount of the stuff that we brought into here in this lifetime. So if you think about it, we've got epigenetics, which is the thought forms, the perceptions of belief. Bruce Lipton talks a lot about this. We've got obviously genetics, which is our physicality, but we have also got the ancestors. We've got those beliefs, and whether it's a belief about being a woman, a belief about being a man, a woman's place is in the home, a man's place is working, whatever it might be. It could be the fear of loss, the fear of betrayal, the fear of abandonment, whatever it might be, holding those aspects within your physical body that you've brought in to experience this life with. And so you've got many, many aspects that you've brought in that are playing themselves out with you at all times, which changes your frequency. Okay, so then what happens is you see something in the world that's happening and you think, oh my goodness, that's triggered me and it's made me feel a bit fearful. So, for example, when I look at the tennis player at the moment, I can't pronounce his name, but you know who I'm talking about. The guy that, couldn't go to Australia because he chose not to follow the government narrative, okay, of having the jab. So he chose not to do that. And I listened to a really beautiful interview actually from the BBC, and where he was really speaking his truth and saying, actually, I would be prepared to give up, doing the French Open. I'd give up. He's given up Australia already, but French Open, Wimbledon, he's prepared to give up all of those opportunities because his integrity for him and his choices and what he puts in his body is so much stronger than actually winning a trophy, right? So I think he's got that the right way around. That's just my opinion. But he doesn't have the fear of missing out because he knows that if it isn't the French Open or if it isn't Australia or if it isn't the Wimbledon in London, then there'll be something else, right? So if you're in a relationship at the moment and you're afraid to leave because you think you're too fat, you're too old, you've been in the relationship too long, and you're probably never going to meet anyone else, then please reconsider that. If you're not happy and the relationship is bringing you down and that person doesn't lift up your soul and doesn't feel soul connected to you, then maybe it's time that that's done its thing. Yeah, reason, season, lifetime. And if you're in a job and that job is asking you to do something that doesn't feel right in your integrity, there will be something else for you. If you leave that job, you will not be left without another door opening or another opportunity opening in your life. And I think that is really important. If you feel that the place that you live in or the country you live in or whatever it might be, you're staying there because you feel afraid that there might not be something else for you, definitely think about that because that's just a fear. Okay. You are actually a free soul. You know, you always were and always have been a free soul. It's only the physical jacket, this physical jacket part of you, which holds all the emotions, which you spoke about at the top. It, you know, the epigenetics and so on, and the emotions and the fear and that, all of those beliefs, that's only held because of your human part of you. Your soul is this incredible, powerful, all seeing, all knowing, all experiencing part of you that knew you would never miss out. So when you think about that, you're thinking about, you know, this aspect of you that consider, are you afraid of leaving something because you might not get something better? Are you afraid of changing something in your life because it's comfortable? Are you afraid of moving on because just in case the moving on isn't as good? You know, I would say that this is a really pivotal time. You know, we're in the portal energy. I changed my background actually because I feel like this shows how we are. We're really lifting the veil. We are lifting the veil to who we truly are. We are standing fully in the essence of who we are. And you may be going through quite a big transition in the sense of purging. So you might be unwell at the moment. You might be feeling like your physical body is showing you some messages, and that's okay. Just honor yourself and look after yourself because this is a big transformation. We are heading into the full moon in Leo. Leo is all about, I did my full moon event on Sunday, actually, before the full moon. But essentially, we're heading into this where the full moon is highlighting something in our life about us. So, wherever it is in your astrological chart, you can have a look at that. And if you don't know that, just go to astro.com where you can put in all your details for free and have a look at where the full moon in Leo it falls. But for example, if it's in your ascendant, meaning your first house, you know, it's shining a light on who you truly are, really looking at who you are and how are you seen in the world. Okay. And Leo is very much about the king and queen. So it's like, you know, wearing the crown, wearing that crown that makes you shine, makes you feel really important in the world, because you are really important in the world. And even if you haven't found who you truly are, you know, who you feel you're living your mission or whatever it might be, you truly are so, so important. And you can put that crown on and be who you're meant to be. And nothing should hold you back from that. No amount of decisions from the government, no amount of decisions that anyone else tells you what to do. You are this incredible sovereign being of light having a human experience, right? And this is fun. You know, this doesn't always feel fun, but this is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be filled with love and joy and laughter and journeying together with others. Okay. So thinking about this full moon energy, you know, we really are, we've almost got like a spotlight, and this spotlight is really highlighting something in your life that you need to let go of and step fully into the new part of who you are, because it's like eclipse energy. You know, eclipse energy is pivotal, transformational, and this is highlighting this really big for you. So wherever it is in your chart, it's really highlighting it for you. So let's just have a little bit of fun and do some meditation here. So let's just come into our heart. So just feel, put your hands on your heart if it's possible for you to do that, and just come into your heart. And then just take some really beautiful breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just feel that sense of connection, oneness. And what the guides are saying is coming home, like coming home to that part of who you are. Just come home just for a moment. You know, meditation used to be a lot longer, but nowadays we can just come straight into our heart. The veil is very thin, and so we're able to really connect with our soul self much quicker. So come into that. And then just feel into imagining a beautiful star underneath your feet. And just feel that expansion as your feet touch the ground, and that beautiful crystal earth star allows you to feel supported. Just remember to breathe. Good. And then imagine a star above your head. Just imagine this is a beautiful white star. And this is a star that connects you to consciousness, to unified light. And just imagine that beautiful star above you connecting you to your true essence, your true collective consciousness, where there is no separation between you and the universe. Good. And just bring that light all the way through you, from your soul star all the way through. And just imagine yourself sitting or standing, wherever you are, lying down in this beautiful beam of light. So whatever's going on in your life, just allow that part of you just to surrender it. So whatever you need to let go of, whether it's not feeling well, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it is where you live, whatever it might be, just because we're on the full moon energy, just allow that to be released. And just watch as perhaps you give that a colour, and imagine that colour just releasing from your body and going up to the universe. Just releasing that energy, that old energy that's no longer serving you, that no longer resonates with you on your soul's path. So just feel that release and take a deep breath. And then just for a moment, just visualize something in your mind that you'd like to create. So going forward, after this full moon energy, just visualize something that you want to create. See yourself, whatever situation it is, just see yourself and imagine that that truly happening in front of you or within your mind? Good. And then bring that picture into your heart. So you integrate it within your heart field. Good. And then just come back to me and just know that in that very small amount of time, a few moments that you took for yourself, you were able to release some energy that's no longer needed, and you were able to create something new, which is a different energy, an energy of more love coming into your experience. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you feel so much more peaceful after receiving that meditation. Very, very short meditation, and that's all we need. We need just those moments in time to be able to come back to who we truly are. So it's my dad's funeral tomorrow. So funerals are for the living. The ones that have passed over are already having fun and meeting up with everybody that they hadn't seen for a long time on a soul level. And my dad is very free, much freer than he ever was here on the earth plane. And so I know that he is completely at peace and has passed over with no issues. However, if you are with somebody who is ready to transition, ready to move on to the next part of their life, which is a beautiful experience for us, just know that they are perfectly, perfectly looked after, and know that if you are attending a funeral, then that funeral is really just for the ones that are left behind. So celebrate their life, have fun, see them in the memories that you had, and just remember them as that essence of who they were. But remember that they are absolutely at peace, completely looked after, and that they can pop back and visit you at any time. Shortly after this week, what I'm going to do, if you're interested, is I'm going to set up on YouTube just like this, go live, and I will be helping you to, it's kind of a bit like a masterclass, and I'm going to be doing it for free because it's on YouTube. It's a masterclass, and I'm going to be helping you to really connect with your guides. And if you need to connect with a loved one, I'm going to help you to learn the skills to do that, because I've been a medium for a long time, and it's what I teach as well. So it's something that I find with ease and grace, and I'd really like everyone to feel that they can connect with their guides, that you can connect with loved ones, and just to know that it's just literally a veil away. Okay, much love. Have a really great day, and I will see you very soon. Please like and subscribe and share this with anyone you feel might find it helpful. Much love for now.